Donald Trump has issued a stark warning to Iran: total destruction. He didn't mince words, making it clear that any harm directed towards him would be met with severe consequences. This isn't just political rhetoric, it's a direct message to Tehran. That's what he promises if Iran harms him. The gravity of his statement has sent shockwaves through international communities, raising questions about the potential for escalation. This comes after alleged assassination attempts and threats. Reports suggest that there have been multiple plots against Trump, heightening the sense of urgency and danger. Tensions are high. The world is watching. Every move is being scrutinized, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The international community is on edge, waiting to see what unfolds next. Trump claims he's left instructions for retaliation, a devastating strike. These plans, he asserts, are ready to be executed at a moment's notice should the need arise. But these instructions aren't legally binding. They serve more as a warning than a concrete plan of action. The legalities surrounding such directives are complex and not easily enforceable. His successor, J.D. Vance, would decide. The responsibility of carrying out or dismissing these instructions falls on Vance's shoulders. Will Vance follow through, or will cooler heads prevail? The decision is fraught with implications, both domestically and internationally. This isn't just talk. Trump received an intelligence briefing. The threats are real and documented, adding weight to his warnings. Specific threats against him from Iran. These threats have been corroborated by multiple intelligence sources, painting a grim picture of the risks involved. Congress has increased his Secret Service protection. Measures have been ramped up to ensure his safety, reflecting the seriousness of the situation. Is this enough, or is Trump a marked man? The future remains uncertain, and the world watches with bated breath, wondering what the next chapter will bring. The US and Iran have been locked in a dangerous dance since 2020. The assassination of Qasem Soleimani, a top Iranian general, marked a significant escalation in their already tense relationship. This event has had far-reaching consequences, affecting not just the two nations, but the entire Middle East. The killing of Qasem Soleimani cast a long shadow. His death was a turning point, a moment that many believe changed the course of history in the region. Soleimani was a powerful Iranian general. He was considered a mastermind behind many of Iran's military strategies and operations, making him a key figure in the country's defense apparatus. The US killed him in a drone strike. Iran vowed revenge. The strike not only eliminated a high-profile target, but also ignited a firestorm of anger and calls for retaliation within Iran. And they've been making good on that promise. Iran's military and political leaders have repeatedly emphasized their commitment to avenging Soleimani's death, leading to a series of confrontations and threats. Iranian threats have plagued Trump and his allies. The former U.S. president and his administration have faced continuous pressure and security concerns as a result of these threats. Since Soleimani's death, the danger has escalated. The region has seen increased military activity, with both sides preparing for potential conflict. Is it connected? Many believe so. Experts and analysts argue that the assassination has had a ripple effect, influencing various geopolitical dynamics. The U.S. intelligence community is on high alert. They are constantly monitoring the situation, aware that the fallout from Soleimani's death is far from over. 2024 has been a year of close calls and foiled plots. The political landscape has been fraught with tension and danger, with numerous attempts to disrupt the status quo. In July, Trump was wounded. The incident left him with a bandaged arm, a stark reminder of the ever-present threats he faces. An assassination attempt at a rally in Pennsylvania. The heightened security measures were evident, but the assailant still managed to get dangerously close. Then, in September, a shot rang out at his golf club. The serene setting was shattered by the sound of gunfire, sending shockwaves through the community. Another attempt on his life? The crowd was left in a state of shock, and security personnel scrambled to secure the area. Just last month, a major plot was disrupted. Authorities acted swiftly, preventing what could have been a catastrophic event. An Iranian operative, Farhad Shakeri, was tasked with killing Trump. He's still at large. Iran denies involvement. The international implications are profound. They claim these are fabrications, attempts to sow discord. The denials have only added to the complexity of the situation, leaving many questions unanswered. Trump's response has been severe. He's revoked security protection for key aides. Mike Pompeo, Brian Hook, John Bolton, all architects of his hardline Iran policy, all facing constant threats. This is a dangerous game, one with potentially catastrophic consequences. The stakes are higher than ever. The world holds its breath. Will diplomacy prevail, or are we headed for disaster?